Hi, Heidi here. It's Tuesday again with our fourth session on tips and tricks for teachers looking for and finding character. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how you can create character based on people that you know in your own lives. Many authors have done this before. Beatrix Potter, The Tale of Peter Rabbit, she had her own pet rabbits that she used as models for Peter. Roald Dahl had teachers in his own life. You can read about them a little bit in his story Boy, The Tales of Childhood. Teachers in his own life that were very similar to characters like Miss Trunchbull in Matilda. So what I'm going to ask you to do right now is to get a piece of paper or write on a computer, and I'm going to give you a series of writing prompts. You can then stop the video, do the writing, only give yourselves a minute, and then start up again. Part of this is to write quickly and not to spend a lot of time on it. So you're doing some brainstorming, okay? So, number one, write about someone that you don't like. And you're not writing complete sentences, you're just brainstorming. Characteristics, what they look like, what drives you crazy, that kind of thing. Again, have a stopwatch on your phone or on your oven or wherever you happen to be doing this, and give yourself 1 minute, stop the film, give yourself 1 minute, and then start again, okay? So, number one, write about someone you do not like. Go. Number two, write about somebody that you like very well. Somebody that you admire, somebody that you look up to. Remember, stop the video, give yourself 1 minute, and then come back. Go. Hi. Number three, write about the person sitting in your chair. I always like to do that with kids because they actually do look and see who's sitting in their chair. Write about yourself. Again, you're just brainstorming, you're just writing adjectives, words, phrases. They can be things you're good at, things you're not good at, what you look like, who your family is, who your friends are, things you always say. Just brainstorming for 1 minute, stopping the video, and then coming back after you've written for 1 minute. Write about someone, write about yourself. Go. Good. Now number four. Write about someone that you would like to meet. Someone from the past, someone from the present, someone famous or someone not famous. Write about someone that you would like to meet. Again, 1 minute, adjectives, brainstorming, and then come back to this video. Ready, set, go. Good. Now you've created 4 different characters, one based on someone you don't like, one based on someone you do like, one based on yourself, and one based on someone that you might like to meet someday. You have 4 different lists of characteristics. Now you have 4 different ways that you can start your very own character. What's so interesting is when I do this with a classroom of students, I ask people to raise their hand and tell me which way of writing was the easiest. And for each of the categories, there is never a time when everyone raises their hand. There's always a group of people that raises their hand for each category, but never everybody the same. And that's also a way of reminding us that we all come up with characters and stories that are our own, and they are unique and they are different. So you try that out with your students. I've done it with as young as 4th grade up to high school. You can differentiate because you're asking very simple questions and people are brainstorming lists that work for them. Good luck finding your own characters. Thanks. We'll see you next week.